When the couple was driving, they encountered a terrible thing. The girl in the car next to them was shouting at them regardless of the danger of her life. She kept pointing to the back of the car. It seemed like there was a terrible monster there, but there was only one pair of them in the back seat. There was also a strange man in a car. Because the speed of the car was too fast, the husband couldn't hear what the girl was saying at all. He wanted to stop the car, but there was suddenly a big train in front of the city. Although the car was hit badly, they couldn't heal their wounds at all. He ran to the side of the road in a hurry. He saw that the couple's car was too far away. The boy was as anxious as an ant on a hot pot. He pulled up the girl. They planned to catch up with the car, but they didn't make it. He saw the car the couple was driving in front of him. They looked at each other. They carefully looked around. To be safe, the boyfriend let the girl wait by his side. He took a weapon and slowly approached the car. He broke through the rear window. The boyfriend saw the terrible monster in the car. As expected, the pervert started to kill people again. He didn't even let go of the 7- or 8-year-old child. The couple thought the whole family in the car was unfortunate. But suddenly, the husband was still alive. The boyfriend opened the car door in a hurry, pulled the man out of the driver's seat, inserted a dagger into his wound. A lot of blood was pouring out. To do an emergency treatment as soon as possible, otherwise, the husband would die of blood loss. The girl hurriedly cleaned up the back seat. The boyfriend dragged the husband to the back seat. The girl just turned around. There was a strong blow in the back. The girl looked back. It was the pervert uncle again. It seems that he wants to kill people. In order to escape, the girl had to step on the accelerator. Their speed had reached the limit. Listening to the screaming in the car, the uncle was getting more and more excited. It was another strong blow. The car in front of him was about to fall apart. But the uncle hit the steering wheel. He drove to the side of the road. The two people in the car are still confused. I don't know what other conspiracies that uncle has, but at present, they have no other choice. They can only drive the car to the nearby town first. The boyfriend is responsible for giving the owner instructions. The girlfriend rushed into the restaurant. She asked the waiter to call the police immediately. The waiter didn't understand. The girl rushed into the toilet to get a tissue. Suddenly, she leaned out of the window. The uncle came here too. The girl was scared and hid on one side. She wanted to inform her boyfriend. There was a shadow walking outside the toilet. The girl closed the toilet door at random. She hid in a corner. She didn't even dare to breathe. Fortunately, the shadow outside couldn't open the door, so she left. The girl slowly stood up. She saw that the car was gone, so she dared to open the toilet door. However, as soon as she went out, "What? Put your hands behind your back." The boyfriend outside was in the same situation. He was arrested by the local police. They were taken as murderers. This is a big misunderstanding. Although they tried their best to explain, the police still took them back to the police station. In the face of interrogation, the girl told the truth. But the police suspected that they were looking for a bad excuse. But for the sake of routine work, the police decided to verify it. The girl waited in the interrogation room for a long time. The police didn't come back. She was impatient to pull the door handle. Unexpectedly, it was opened. It was quiet and a little scary outside. The girl was wondering. She turned around and saw a miserable death of a police officer. The girl was so scared that she shivered. Then, it was reflected. The pervert actually chased the killer to the police station. In order to protect herself, the girl held back her inner fear. She took the gun from the body. Then she ran to the cell and saved her boyfriend. A large number of police officers were surrounded outside. They sneaked out through the back door. It's hard to explain to the police now. We can only keep it a secret for now. They sneaked up the back hill and finally came to a flat land.